Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast, or sort of like a midday, I guess like an early night video. You know, we're looking at 5 p.m. here. Um, oh, life's crazy. I'm sure we're all feeling it, right? My big thing is now I like pretty much exclusively do mornings, except when I don't, which means I have to be up for 5:30 in the morning, which is kind of a big deal. And there's good and bad that comes with that. Um, the good is I see Kaylin a lot more, and she's always home, so that's kind of cool. Because she's not working right now. The bad is, um, because Kaylin's been off, and the work's always like crazy now. It's beyond stupid, and I think anyone that's been working through this knows what I'm talking about. But like people are like 5 times more stupid since the COVID stuff. I don't know what it is. But whatever. But then there's like a lot more workload. There's less staff, all that kind of cool stuff. Kind of across the board. And then you come home and Kaylin's being home and she wants to do like home renos or things like that because she's been sitting at home doing hobby stuff all day, and she's like, oh well, now I would like to do something a little more productive. Not to say she doesn't like do housework and stuff. She does, but bigger projects, of course, require 2 people. So that sucks up the rest of my evening, and then you're still eating and going to bed and stuff. So, yeah, for sure, Yanks. I have way too much stuff I have to do now, unfortunately. It's fucked up. We've definitely started a lot of projects. So yeah, I'm just always fucking dead. Never sleeping. The only reason I'm on now actually is because like I don't know if it's just the weather, or stress, or allergies, but I had like a super migraine today. So I went to work for the beginning of my shift because it's kind of hard to call in when you have to call in before anyone shows up to the store. And then I worked like first like 2 hours and then went home. So free now anyway. I don't know. We're gonna try these settings. Usually want music a little low, right? Something like this. I don't know. We'll try. We'll see how it sounds. It sounds okay right now to me. Always worried about stuff being too loud or too quiet, but figure it out. I think I skipped the tutorial on accident because the game opens up. There's a cutscene actually. We should probably watch the cutscene. Hang on. But there's a cutscene which I clicked to get to the menu because I obviously wanted to change the settings and get going. And then it looked like there was a tutorial and it disappeared on me. So we might not get to learn how to play, but it's okay because I'm pretty good at card games. So certainly have a few hours in Slay the Spire. Oh, cool, nice.
Hell, our home, frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre. But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our 2 worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The gilded wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of hell will defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
What the fuck? Why is that awesome? It's also a bit quiet, maybe. Oh well, sorry. I don't know if that was me or if that's just a cutscene volume. But goddamn, that was pretty fucking cool. I like that. Welcome to hell. I obviously I love stuff like that, so I'm like, woo. Your train is carrying precious cargo, the last remaining shard of the pyre, needed to relight the fires in the depths of hell. Invaders from heaven, the winged, will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. You must make wise decisions and build up your band of monsters to have any hope of success. Good luck, Hellborn. I see, because we are born from the hell. We're currently in limbo. I was kind of hoping I had more train. I don't know. I kind of wanted like a bigger train focus, but it's kind of cool. The train's just like a train thing. Just how we get around its home base. How's the volume? So maybe okay. Cool. We could lay tracks and shit. Heaven's priests. These disciples have dedicated themselves to the service of heaven and will attempt to restore the lives of their companions. Oh, read stats about them. This guy heals 5 health. This guy is a tanky guy. This guy's like a really big tank, and he is relentless. Combat in this room continues until all enemies are defeated. Huh? Interesting. So, problem with card games is all of the good terminology. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, it runs over. Nice. All the good terminology is copyright. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, you piece of shit. But because of that, every card game you play out there will have different terms for the same goddamn thing. You know, are you tapping, exhausting, kneeling? You know what I mean? Fuck off. So we're just gonna have to learn what the new terms mean, right? Was it Coast OP? They're pretty OP, yeah. The glory of the winged. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. Okay. Reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. So it's like a tower defense? Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. Oh, okay, that's kind of fun. I assume this game's going to have graveyard recursion, which is the best mechanic. This reminds me of the Game of Thrones card game, but not in how it plays here, but the whole like units being a thing. Okay, so damage is dealt to armor before health. That's fairly bog standard. And multi-strike, they hit an additional time. I would assume that times 2 is because of this multi-strike, so they don't hit 3 times. So okay, you use 12 damage, have 6 health. Each floor of the train has limited capacity. The amount of space a unit takes up is indicated by the number of pips on its card. Okay. And a train steward, he looks pretty cool. So he's our tank. I mean, this guy has more armor, but... Do they attack sequentially? So he'll attack first for 8, and then he goes 6/6, so that's 20. Interesting. Well, I think you want to kill the healer. And you probably just throw a torch on here, because why not? Your placement probably matters some amount. Okay, restore 2 health and apply regen 1. Restores 1 health per stack at the end of turn. Okay, so if I put this, he heals 1 with regen. If I put 2, he heals 3. That's kind of cool. Again, I think probably taking the healer out seems like a good idea. We'll probably let you go up 1 more floor, because I would like to heal him. I like this. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate, but it worked out. He fought in Armageddon, no shit, eh? Fight Bruce Willie? Can I heal an enemy? Okay. That's very interesting. Okay, so enemies always attack first, it looks like. Oh, okay, here's our boss man. Defeat the boss to win the battle. I see, okay, so he doesn't move up until he's murdered everybody. That's cool. So really I shouldn't worry about these floors until I focused on this guy. Right, so we should throw 6 damage on him. All that a day. So I'll have a chance to heal these guys, presumably after the fact. Oh, a consume pile, also known as an exhaust or a... Well, anyway. So I get a clan pack and an allied clan pack. Because, you know, kids love ripping open cards. Oh, Dante, yeah, you're hungry. And 50 coins. Damage on his card ignores armor and shields. Have we seen armor? Not in an enemy. Could be a common thing. I never like things like this, though. If you have a way of giving something piercing, cool. But like a magic spell that counters something, assuming your opponent uses it. And assuming, of course, you draw that card at the time you need it, and that 5 damage is enough to kill the unit, because otherwise it's worthless. It's too situational, I think. He's cute, though, and this is fun. He's a little babby, and when he summons, he deals 5 damage to enemy units. Plural, so he hits the whole floor. I think that's actually really good. +2 attack per stack. Okay, so let's give someone 12 damage. It goes down every turn by 2. I think the Molting Imp seems pretty good. Although that would be 24 damage if we put it on our Hornbreaker Prince. I like this guy. Okay, I can choose a card here. So this would be really good on the Hornbreaker. Again, he would gain double the effect from that. Give him another, like, wow, yeah, very strong. AoE heal and damage though seems pretty spicy. I kind of like the heal. Damage. With a little bit of that fun AoE. You always start with your champion. Okay. We're now in the Cliffs of Fallen Souls. Sorry, I really should feed Dante. He's screaming. He wants out. Let me go get some. Well, first let's look at our choices. Get some coins and upgrade magic. Forge spells. Okay. We can upgrade our units and get a unit. Oh. I keep wanting to go up here for my deck. Oh, this is cool though. Oh, cool. You can see what the whole run's going to be. That's neat. Game speed. So we're Hellhorned Awoken. Interesting. I guess like having another unit would probably be good. But it's like, we don't have a lot of money yet, so... But it's just, I also feel like upgrading spells is not good when you don't have any spells probably worth upgrading, right? Let's go over here and get a new unit. Okay, this guy's already a boss bitch. I like that. So he costs more energy to play than we have. Huh, okay. I think we grab him anyway, right? Rage 7. Okay, that's fun. Attack before the enemies. That's pretty neat. Super expensive though. I think it's probably better to just slap some like little shit upgrades. I kind of like Rage 7. So it's 14 extra damage, but it decreases over time. But if we throw this on our imp here, like you just throw this guy out and just fucking suicide him on a floor. Right? Like that's kind of fun. I like that. And then maybe we get rid of a train steward? Yeah, let's do that. We took 2 monsters, let's take 1 monster out. Seems fine. He has 1 health though? Yeah, you just put him in the back. So Barb Disciple, these spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Spells from afar. Okay, cool. Well, we have some damage spells. We have some AoE. So. It's actually just the front guy, it looks like. It's a problem. But he deals 2 damage to anyone that attacks him. And she... Oh, she gives everyone on the floor with her. Oh, more thorns. Or spikes, sorry. I see. Okay, neato. I don't think we're quite ready to tussle with these guys. So let's... I see though, because she's gonna buff him after the fact, huh? Oh, but he doesn't actually attack. Why would we not just let them go all the way up then? Oh, because I assume the pyre takes spike damage. That's 20 damage. Okay. So we want to hit him now, but we're just going to be suiciding essentially. Well that's a little annoying. Truth be told. Combat previews. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I'll do 12 damage. Yeah. So that'll lessen some of the damage he takes. Oh, actually no, because it'll go to his armor first. Should have done on the other guy. That's fine. That is a little annoying. You do 4 damage, so goodbye. Does she not do it every time? Because I thought she was going to give this guy spikes. Like 4. Or if I kill her, does he lose his spikes? Oh, right. Sick nasty. Okay. So we like that. So then this little imp comes out and just spanks this guy. Which is fun. This imp is fucking raging up here. He's so mad. We'll give him a little friend to look after him. And he's dead. So we don't have to do anything. Okay. So he's not gonna die, but he's gonna take a good amount of damage. We're gonna train steward up here to just chill. I like that you can mouse wheel up. Oh, I can turn the game up. Cool. Maybe that's too fast. Hang on. Let's just go normal fast. There's nothing I can. I probably should have just done 2 more damage. It's okay. The little imp's death sounds. So sad. And then we kill him in 2 hits up here. That was okay. I don't feel like that's too bad. So Rage is pretty neat, actually. This is a pretty neat little ability. So I don't know if I love it. We have seen that Hornbreak could potentially be useful. Potentially. So I don't know if I'm crazy about it. Because the enemies that were armored, we didn't really need to do anything to. I think Vent is not good. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, we can give... Oh, Sharpen to one of our guys. Okay. So they get +4 damage, and when they're hit, they deal 4 spikes back, 4 damage back. That's funky fresh. I like that one. Go 5 damage to the front unit and draw an extra card next turn. That's pretty fun too, actually. I think I like Sharpen. That seems pretty fun. Okay, we can get an artifact to duplicate any card except your champion. So I can get a second imp, which is pretty fun. I feel like you probably don't want to duplicate a card until you've like upgraded the shit out of your cards though. Whereas artifacts sound good. Some pyre health? Yeah, I guess so. What you got for me? When you draw a card, its cost is random. Okay, so Snecko. I mean, that's potentially huge because of our fucking Demon Fiend. In 0 and 3, the average is 1.5, so it's not that bad for us. So you always take Snecko. Fissure in the ice forces the Bone Shaker to stop. You've seen cracks like this before, often allowing you to multiply your forces through some ancient magic. But this one is different. Unstable. Throwing something into the fissure could have unusual side effects, while just absorbing the energy from afar would have the more copy a card 5 times. Well, anyway. Your tribute sinks into the fissure, followed by a bright flash of light, then nothing. The fissure closes. What's left are several copies of what you tossed in. Unstable, but strong. Hey Slight Quills, how you doing? Well, anyway. I don't know if that's gonna win us the run, but I feel like that I feel like that helps the run. Okay. So heavily armored creations protect this ex-professor in his quest to safeguard Seraphim the Winged. So constructed explosives entered with damage shields. So they have to be hit twice. Or rather, you have to hit it once to start hitting it. Hades is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Watch out for triggers. The bomb has a trigger. Oh yeah, I know. Bomb has a triggered ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Mouse over units with the purple trigger icons. See the details of their abilities. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna do this, and then we're also gonna do this, and then you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna do that. Now we're gonna think about things a little bit. We got some things to think about. Obviously, we don't want this bomb to deal 10 damage. That's not cool. We could prevent that. We also could stop this guy doing 4 damage. Oh, the bomb explodes and he punches him anyway. Okay, so really I just care about down here? Punch. Oh, actually I don't. Because if I put you here, they're all dead. Sure, yeah, we'll do that. I don't fucking know, it doesn't matter really. You can have 1. Doesn't matter where you go, sir, you're gonna get punched the fuck out. And also, have a rage imp. He's madder than hell, this little imp, and I love him. And also, we're gonna put Sharpen on you. That is jokes. Oh. When you cast a spell on this floor, he gains +1 damage. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, this is a net positive for us, but that's a really neat little ability. You can have a train steward, I guess. He can just eat shit for you. So we can just keep summoning train stewards whenever the fuck we need them. I like too how it goes down, like for how resolving attacks and stuff. That's interesting. So we're gonna do a little bit of a glimmer. We're gonna do it. Oh dear, got sneckoed. That's okay. He's gonna get punched. Nice, get some fat damage off. Not overly worried about the incant guy. Now we're not gonna kill him because of Shieldy Boy here, but that's fine. This is my first run. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. But it's hard to say, right? You know, it's because the thing is with a game like this, you know, it's so interesting that you can buff the enemy. Like, I like that. I like card games where you're allowed to do things sort of however the fuck you want. It's pretty exciting. Can't quite kill you this turn, bastard. I think this is the full. I think I want to conserve his health, if anything. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Cool. But what it comes down to is what is the gameplay loop like? You know, and one of the best things about Slay the Spire is it has a very comforting and rewarding gameplay loop, but also you have long enough in a run to feel like you have reasonable control over your deck and sort of the outcome. And what a lot of these games mess up is the run is either too short or doesn't give you enough options. Now, a fight seems to be a lot longer than a fight in Slay the Spire would. So if it has comparable fights, you know, it kind of works out. But if the fights in this run longer, you have to cut down on the fights because you really don't want like a run-based game taking over an hour. One of my favorite roguelikes is Sword of the Stars the Pit, and Sword of the Stars the Pit has a very long run time for a full run. Or so does Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, right? You can spend like 2-3 hours in a run. Very rewarding games, but because of that, it's very hard to pick up, you know? I can't just sit down and play that as much as I'd love to. Anyway, give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta feed Dante, my little bearded dragon. He's angry, and I have to call Kaylin's friend because Granny is going to pick her up, and Kaylin's not answering her phone, and oh my god. It's always right when you start to do something, right? And I'm sorry about that, but we'll be right back, and then we'll look at this. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. And, yeah, of course, I grab, I just grabbed a little bit of lettuce or something for Dante. I didn't really have a plan for him today. And, you know, set it on the counter, start calling Jen, and, fucking, of course, Kiki just runs out of nowhere, grabs the lettuce, and runs off with it, because she has to eat her fucking everything. But yeah, he's a happy boy now. Spike of the Hellhorn? Okay. I love this already. I love everything about this card. So 2x rage and 2x armor. So let's look at armor like a heal, because essentially that's all it is, right? In some ways it's better than a heal because you can overheal. But for the cost of 1, I can put 2 armor or heal for 2 on somebody and give them 4 damage that turn. So that's really good. In terms of other cards we've seen so far, like Glimmer. I think that's what it was called, right? Glimmer, yeah. Okay. Other things we have. Wowza. Channel Song. Draw a unit, enhance it with bonus damage, health, and it costs 0. Now, problem with this is we have to draw this before we draw... Unconsume is our exhaust mechanic, and you know I love exhaust cards. So this is pretty cool. I feel like Snecko fucks this up. I feel like when you draw this card, Snecko will still randomize the cost. Or, sorry, I'm being a little inconsiderate to the game developers. They did call this the volatile gauge. Let's try and call it what it is. The volatile gauge. An Impalade, deal damage to the front enemy equal to 15 times the number of imps in your deck. So I love this. Problem is, I assume imps are low-cost cards, and those are things we don't want right now. So I think Spike the Hellhorn is actually the pick. And probably none of these. We're good for monsters unless they have a low capacity. Because we need 2 capacity monsters to slot in with our big boys. As essentially right now, okay, or just put 2 big boys on a floor. There it is. That's fucking cool. I didn't even look at what those were. I just saw +1 capacity. And I'm like, yes, thank you. I will. The Waxen Arches. Oh, cool. There's fucking flavor text. Across this waxen landscape, ever-growing arches can be seen, made of the remains of the melting remnant souls. That's dope. We've climbed to the top in search of rumored wealth. Survivors built votive houses throughout the ring. The houses serve as sanctuaries for those who hope to melt faster, or not melt at all. Interesting. That's fun. So, upgrade our units. Seems pretty good. Remove 2 cards from your deck, though. That's neat. I feel like our units are our strong suit right now, and we should focus on that and money. And actually, before we do this... Okay, we can look for a new unit. So let's see what we got. So this guy has a bunch of... He actually has more attack than he has. So he'll start with 18. And every time he kills somebody, he applies more rage. That's interesting. Resolve, so he gains 5 armor a turn. I think we skip on both these. I think we're just looking for like good spells now, but to upgrade the units we have. So quick is pretty interesting. Attacks before enemy units during combat. So if we throw that on one of these guys, he could potentially kill that first monster before combat actually happens. So that's fun. Now we have to draw this specific one, but that's okay. And then we can make a tanky one. That's fun. Ooh, this is kind of fun actually. So I think you want bonus damage on him, right? Or you re-roll and see what you get. Okay, let's get a tanky one for up front. Make a unit even bigger with bonus damage and extra health. A lot of extra health. I don't know about that. But, I mean, of course, like, you want to do that, right? On the quick guy, it could be pretty good. Right? Or we put it on this guy. Because then they're all different. That's fun. We'll put it on you. And then the imp will get some health, and the imp's going to be his friend. Or bonus damage on the imp. I mean, the imp is just meant to burn bright. That's all he does. He comes out and he burns as bright as he fucking can, and he gets the hell out of there. Hey Foxy, how you doing? So, multi-strike 2, so we... I mean, this guy's useless to me. Like, realistically. Well, if he kills somebody, he gets armor. If he gets hit, he gets rage, so he does more damage. I mean, this is the one you take, and then you buff him. The rage. But I don't like any of those. Need some bad strawberries, that's shitty. Yeah. Non-boss enemy units get +6 damage, sure. Really greed. Yeah, alright, Fox. Life's really weird right now, right? So, you know, I'm doing as well as I could. I had a migraine today, so I couldn't call in work, because, you know, I can't do that, unfortunately. I get too much anxiety calling in. I was like, whatever, I got a migraine, I'll go to work. And I worked like, you know, a couple hours and then home. But it's also hard to call in when you're the guy who opens the store. You know, I know there's other people there, but they don't really. Yeah. Anyway. So, the Demon Fiends, it's looking pretty juicy, right? Doesn't quite kill bastards, unfortunately. Or does he? Is that the play? Is the play to drop this imp down here and then put the Hornbreaker Prince behind him? I think so. I think that's super fun. Yeah, okay. That's a fun floor. Alright, that's our quick boy. We don't have our big boy yet, unfortunately. So let's put our quick boy here. Oh, there's our big boy. So we'll put the big boy up top. Oh my god, he's fucking huge! And then we'll put the health. Oh, fucked up. We can wait. We'll wait for our deck to cycle, and we'll put health boy in front of quick boy. That seems fine. Nice. All right. Kind of like saying fuck this turn and just putting a bunch of armor on this guy and making him do more damage. Oh yeah, no, but you do it here. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, it's telling me what exhaust means. Gotcha. So we don't want to play this train store because this guy's gonna die. The plan is he's gonna die so that we can drop another one on this floor. Fortunately, he's not gonna die until I don't want my imp to die. How much damage are you taking exactly? 1123? No, but I only have to take 11 to live, right? Yeah, okay. Because again, we don't actually want this guy to live. We just want him to live enough that the imp doesn't die. As crazy as that may sound. Oh, I could have also killed. It's marksman. We still could and have him live on 1 health. this something we want to do? Nah, because we're going to draw the Demon Fiend next turn, probably, so... I mean, we may not. We did, though. Oh. Do that, and... I like Sharpen on this first guy. I think that's fun. Do we just throw it on this guy to die? Yeah, we do. Oh, but he's quick. I didn't actually have to do that. I forgot. I gotta head fast boy right there. Okay. So, we like more Sharpen. Yeah. I think that seems good. What do you do? You're a porcupine. Okay. Generally. Nice. Nice. Got some extra moolah, we like that. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 4 times the amount of armor on friendly units. That's pretty cool. Is that friendly units anywhere? Doesn't say. We don't actually have a lot of armor. But we do like more rage. In fact, we love more rage. Heal a shitload of health? Yes. That sounds fine. We need big heals, actually. That's kind of our problem right now. We can duplicate cards. Okay, deck's over here. What would I duplicate, though? Maybe another Spike of the Hellhorn. It's pretty good. Maybe another Molting Imp. I feel like the Imp's really good, too. It's probably another heal, though. Or we could upgrade our magic. Go here and remove cards. Duplicate. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Get another big boy? That's what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking you duplicate probably the quick one, though. Right? Then bap bap before. And the thing is, like, you don't need the heal if you got a thing that kills them first, probably. So let's get rid of our Train Steward. Both of them. Stygian Guard protects the depths of hell from their post underneath the Styx Sea. Now frozen, the sea is covered in ice, trapping the unnamed Titan within. The unnamed Titan still sleeps for now, but as the ice melts, it will not stay trapped forever. Oh, that's cool. So the Titan will come out if... Oh yeah, as the ice melts. So I guess we want to heat hell and let this Titan loose to kill God or something? Who knows? A hidden assault. Sneaky Clip have infiltrated your train. Use spells and higher floors to take them out. What? At the start of the battle, enemy units appear on each floor for extra money. Yeah, that's fine. Like, who cares? Music in this is nice. It sounds like, do you know that really extra lady who's got like the fucking like laser violin and she's like spinning and dancing around a fucking like Zelphus would know. He fucking loves that video. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so what do? On death, they give bonus attack to all friendly units. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. Oh. They cannot be targeted in combat for the next turn. Oh, that's a fun one. So do we start loading up here? I think yes is the answer. I think we just say fuck that floor. Well, I guess we can throw our Hornbreaker Prince down here. So he's out and about. And might as well cast this to draw 2. +2. Oh, but they still attack. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's cool. Okay. That's cool. I thought they weren't a part of combat because they were sneaking. But no, they're just stealthy. Oh, that's super cool. Alright, well it sucks that we lost our guy, but it's not the end of the world. He's not like a major part of our strategy. What the fuck are they? This little angel... Little fucking, what are they called? Not pygmies. No. Whatever. Little cupies. 3 health. So a torch does not kill him. Okay. So let's get Big Boy down here. And he can just sort of think about what he's done. So do we do double quick on the top floor? I think so. I think we go quick. And then we'll get Big Health Boy here. And I think we just axe 2 of these guys. Seems fine. No, it would take 2 torches to kill that. So I figured it made more sense to kill these guys and not take damage. So here's... Hey, look at these little bastards like, you can't get us. Wrong, motherfucker. We got Imp. That's strength. He's too powerful. And this Imp, I keep telling you, he's madder than hell. Look at him. He's just raging the fuck out. I kind of want to make him even angrier. And in fact, I will. I just love how fucking angry this Imp is all the goddamn time. We could actually maybe do with 1 more Imp. Just to work with this guy, unless we get some more capacity again. Who needs healing? You. You. Oh, Harvest. That's cool. When a unit dies on this floor, gain 10 armor. That's pretty neat, actually. I like that. That was a funky, fresh little mechanic that I approve of. Just, have some of these. Oh, sorry, Foxy. Right. Make Big Boy fucking... Oh my god, I love it. This Imp is, like, fucking pissed. Like, there aren't even words to describe. He's just quivering with rage. Which, like, that's fun. I feel like that. Yeah, this would have been a good Glimmer turn, but that's okay. We can do a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. And what do? You're not a porcupine. What the fuck? Multi-strike 4? The self-made harpy. Well, it's kind of funny, like, fucking taped and glued feather. Fucking Icarus, whatever. Okay, so he attacks 5 times for 4 damage, like a little shit bastard. But he's still gonna die because the Imp's too powerful. Oh yeah, we gotta speed that up. Nice. Give him those card packs. This is exactly what I'm talking. I don't gain 4 energy. Energy is not a problem to me, right? Sorry? Do 100 damage to friendly and enemy units, and it goes through shields. Wow, I love that. Battering Ram's pretty cool. It is actually pretty cool. We just don't have any ways of generating armor right now, so I think this does not work with our strat. Sorry. Big heals that give a lot of regen, though? Pretty good. We can go for that. You definitely make that work. think we're probably good on heals now. We just need to remove a bunch of cards. But then artifacts? Level up our magic? I guess so. The thing is, our units are everything right now, as much as I really do want this artifact. Our units are like everything. Kind of makes sense to buff them, right? What spell, like, we haven't seen spell upgrades yet, so we don't know how cool that could be. Upgrading Glimmer could be pretty cool. Right? You know what? Fuck it. Our units are good. I want to upgrade my units more. Can I upgrade a, what is it called? A Merchant of Steel. Okay, so we can, oh, is this a boss? This is a boss. We can remove, oh, okay, if we go here, we can remove cards, buy artifacts, and find cool stuff. Okay, I really do want to upgrade my units, but let's make the other half of our deck do something. Enemies get -1 damage. Apply rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor before the pyre. Oh, so they can never go up to the pyre. I mean, both of these suck. The fuck? This is pretty good on multi-strike guys, I guess, though. So, like that boss that would have not clipped his wings because he didn't really have any. Self-made, as they were. This game is Slay the Spire 2.0. Kind of, Fox. It's interesting. So, gain frozen when drawn. Or permafrost. Okay. Frozen. It's very weird that you give the card permafrost and not frozen. Oh, I see. Okay, right. You're giving the card a permanent frozen status. Right. Okay. Permafrost. This card will not be discarded at the end of the turn. Oh. It's removed when it is played. Well, -1 energy cost means nothing to me. Making a spell more powerful, and it exhausts, though. Really good. Because these heals do nothing to me. So if I can have like a Mondo heal that gets the fuck out of my deck, love it. That's perfect. This is cool. So this is probably something like we would want on our big heal. Right? No, we want to be casting that for the regen. Maybe Glimmer? Or Spike of the Hellhorn is actually pretty good. It's a card that we know we want to cast, but we can't always feasibly cast it in the turn it's drawn. As opposed to Glimmer, which we do probably want to cast every turn we draw it. Okay, I like that. That's cool. That's neat. Double stack. Status effects stacked by a card are doubled. Okay, does that work on this? Wow, it does. Obviously, we're thinking Rage 12, because that's, like, ridiculous. I think that's probably more valuable to me, again, because of just how easy it is to play Ritual of Battle, because it's never going to cost 3. Okay. Rage 12 is pretty fucking good. I like cards that just yeet and get out of my deck. Purge? We do need to remove some stuff. Remove our shitty heals. $100? Yeah. So shit heals don't really do anything for me. I think we'll save our money. In the Cocktail Caverns or whatever the fuck. A Penance Yard comes into view. A truly terrible sight. Dead Hellborn from across the 9 rings of hell are strung up as atonement just for existing. I feel like we're in hell. I feel like this is fuck all. Like, there should be much worse things. Like, imagine like a demon, eh? Like, ooh, yikes. Look at this. Some of our boys are, dead? Are they dead? They're dead. They're dead and suffering somehow. They look like they're suffering. It's hell. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking know. I would be like, I don't know, stepping on Legos like 24/7. This is like nothing. Okay, gain an ember stasis and gain 3 calcified embers. And all these do are, what? Playing a Blight Guard deals 100 damage to the front enemy unit. Okay. Pennant remains 3 dead weight. They're unplayable and unpurgeable. And summon friendly units get +1 attack for every Blight card in your deck. Okay. Or the first Blight card you play each turn, restore 5 pyre health. I mean, calcified ember, what the fuck? That seems like it's a 3 cost, which could be a random cost. 100 damage nuke. Seems kind of insane. I kind of like that. And you get them out of your deck after fucking using them, so, like, yeet special, man. How dare you? I should make the words R-U-R-A-L bannable in my chat. It's like the one fucking English word I can't pronounce. And I'm from that area. You inspect what looks to be amber, but are disappointed to find that it's hardened to something else. Luckily, some of it has regained power over time, but in different ways. Cool. We'll just say that for, like, the boss or something. Okay, this is just an anime. Nice. As multi-strike, hey, getting that value. He now is -2 attack instead of -1. Flipped Absolver's guard fell to weigh you down with guilt before the warrior can make her killing blow. Move these weights to thwart their assault. What the fuck? They add Scourge cards to your hand and deck. Okay. Just say country. Yeah, sure. Look at that! That meat. Old chicken wangs. Okay, so... Man, this is not consume, which is fucking insanity. Wow. Once played, this card is removed from your deck for the rest of the run. How did it even get in my fucking deck? That needs to get yeeted yesterday. Pyre takes 5 damage. Not cool. I mean, obviously you want a Hornbreaker Prince ritual battle, right? Like, that's what we want to do. Oh, hey, thanks, Yang. Boss added that at the beginning of your turn. What an asshole. Well, I can yeet this from my deck and deal 100 damage right now, which is pretty cool. But it's not what I fucking want to do. I want to go Hornbreaker Prince and give him, like, infinity fucking damage. That's the play, right? It's gonna have to be. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Unfucking believable. That's a mechanic in this game. We didn't even use this unit. Okay. Well, so he adds another one. Is that what he does? What a doucher. Yeah, adds a weight of contrition. This to talk my draw pile if we leave him alive. Well, that is annoying. Let me tell you. I think I want to play this and get it the hell out of here. Ooh, they have an annoying amount of health. I do want the quick guy. But let's do this play. Oh, I thought that was a blight. I thought that's what this did. I see. It wasn't. It was some other form of punishment. Well, that's okay. Start weakening this guy, I guess. It's probably better we don't take fire damage, realistically, because that's our, like, health for the whole run. Okay, well, y'all know what this play is. First off, oh, it's a Scourge. I see. This play is always this. I like putting the imp with the big boy though. But at the same time, I do hate this guy. We draw big boy next. Wait, where's big boy? Oh, we must have drawn past him. Oh no, here he is! Fuck yeah! And all was good. Get that going. And yeah, I'm never going to be able to play these cards, unfortunately, but we'll do our best. Get some regen on you. Are you quick? Were you the quick one? No. How's this guy dying then? Oh, he doesn't do any damage. I see. Okay. Yes. So, and you do this. I think this is actually where you play your Spike of the Hellhorn. We could have saved it for next turn, but next turn I think we're probably going to draw that a card that makes us take damage, and we need to purge it from our deck. As a game, it's good, Rudy. It's good. Again, games like these, like, you never know how good they are until much later. Yeah, we got some bullshit going on here, unfortunately. That's rough. Okay, so we're actually fighting her now? This is what's happening. Probably want a little card draw. Oh no, she's not here yet. No. Okay. We need a little bit more damage on the big guy because he's just not one-shotting things, which we need him to do. These fucking cards are just god-awful though, Jesus. I assume... Oh, they do cost 2 normally. That's insane. Man. Like, the amount of, like, health we took. Like, just because those cards are unplayable with this artifact. I mean, it's possible you'll draw them and they'll be 0 cost, but probably won't. Let's get one of those going. Let's get one of these going. Alright. This isn't our big floor, so we're not worried yet. This is the floor where we have everything in. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm going to take 3 damage so we can do this, of course. Didn't need to, but goddamn. Jesus. He just fucking Shreks the game. Oh. Maybe another Spike of the Hellhorn? Or put Quick. Quick on our hero is really cool. It's going to be hard to play this, though. I think Spike of the Hellhorn slots in a little better. That's tough. It honestly is maybe none of these. I feel like our deck is good. We just need to remove... Yeah, I don't think... Actually, I think Spike of the Hellhorn is totally fine here. Sometimes you're left with a little extra energy, and it's like just run a little bit of extra damage. Your guy. Okay, so last time I just saw capacity and I clicked it, but let's actually read what it does. +1 energy per turn. I think this is necessary right now. +1 draw each turn, we're fine. +1 capacity. Oh, we'll go some more energy. Okay, remove cards, buy artifacts. That seems very good. Versus upgrade spells. We were kind of liking that, actually. We're kind of liking making our spells a little bit better. Let's go this way. We could always use the help. Oh, that's really cool. Remove exhaust, or consume, sorry, but cost more. Costing more is actually a non-issue for us because things may or may not cost. Oh, that's fucking filthy. Look at this. X -1. Okay. Okay. +10 magic power. What does that work on? Not these. Oh, that's pretty good here on the AoE, right? Like something like Glimmer, just casually, oh, I'm gonna heal and damage for 12. It's a really nice, like, nuke. It seems super good. Let's reroll. Permafrost. +20 magic power and consume. Again, I think, like, we'll take a torch. Something like that. And yeah, I do think the Spike of the Hellhorn really good for permafrost. Just a card that you probably always want to be playing, but it's not always the right time. Oh, here's some math for you. You take multi-strike 4. So he hits 5 times. So this is 30 damage versus this is a base of 75 damage. Horns cost -1. Does it +1 the armor rage? No, because it's X -1. Oh no, you couldn't reduce the cost on that one, I don't think. Oh no, we didn't check. Fuck! That would have been cool. Ah, that would have been amazing. But we might be able to check now when we leave here. Okay, but here's the thing, right? 75 out the gate, and we know we buffed the dick out of this guy. Like, I don't see how this ever overcomes this, right? Like, okay. It would take a lot. So 30 versus 75. So you would have to add... quite a bit. Need that 10 rage, so 20 damage per hit. But an extra 20 damage per hit, that's adding 100. Versus that one's only adding 60. Yeah. Is that... No, yeah. It's... The math is really hard on this one, because that's already 75. Is it? Because 10 rage is really easily doable. Well, that's the thing. What did I just say? 10 age is really easily doable. That said, every time I kill an enemy with this guy, he gains +10 damage. That's another big thing to mention. I think having him, like, insane out of the gate, probably slightly more useful. Right? He pops out, goes bap, 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 and somebody dies. The other thing, too, is if we hit something with spikes, we instantly die. Which could be a problem. I mean, this way we're probably also dead. That's a really tough one. Because, like, I can slam a shitload of rage on these guys, but if he kills one enemy a turn, he's getting another 30 damage a turn. So it's kind of hard. I think this is the way to go. Very close, though. Okay, let's see. Spell cost -1. Nah, they're not eligible. That's shitty. I mean, that would probably break the game, but... Oh, hello. Go to our fight. Purifiers will burden you with the weight of your sins until your penance has been paid in full. Okay. At the start of the battle, enemies appear on every floor. 400 coins? I'm in. It's a lot of fucking cash dollars. It's a fun little sound effect. I like that. Why is it Molting Imp already? Because I got a big boy. I can just slap his little... Oh my god. I can go big boy Hornbreaker. Because yes, kind of like that. Because you would imp here, right? We just say fuck this floor. Right, you actually don't want to really imp, because that messes with math. I mean, we can make this guy hit hella hard. Defend top? It's only going to be... Oh, so when this guy dies, he deals 5 damage to the front enemy unit. What the fuck? That's a fucking mechanic, let me tell you that, kids. That is a mechanic that we do not love. So he only kills one of them, and the one he kills deals an extra 5 damage to him. A little painful, actually. A little painful. We do have extras of these guys, though. Okay, well, let's just... Goodbye, Imp. But we needed you for a wave clear. Alright. Perfect. What you want to see. So if these guys are left alive, add self-mutilation, which is extra pyre damage. Excellent. Okay, quick we like. We double up on quick boys for this floor. I kind of like that. I mean, we want to play this. We could play this and play a regular guy and still get the little collector, which I kind of like. Just don't want to have these in our deck anymore. And we'll get a quick boy for the top and the back. That seems fine. Oh my god, he's too powerful! All of a sudden, the Hornbreaker Prince came back in a big way. Just what you want. Right. So this is one of those turns where you want a Glimmer. And you want to do a little bit of this. Oh my, he just runs through them. He's a fucking train. He's unstoppable. Let's continue to make him that. A little region on this guy. Oh, just, by the way, ritual battle? That's fine. What in the fuck is this unit now? Incredible. Well, we did want to have one of these up here now. I'm still saving these because I think we're going to be in a really bad spot. Like fighting a boss, and I'm going to need like 100 fucking damage to kill something. I'll be like, oh yeah, I got one of these. So we're just leaving them as a little shit tier nuke for later. We don't cast this now, right? No. Oh my god. A brief respect. No, bring the boss on, dude. I'm ready. I was fucking born for this moment. I think we just pop our regen 4. Just stack it up. Hey there. How you doing? Yeah, this poor boss. Jesus. He had a revenge trigger. I didn't even get the read because we killed him so fast. No. Well, maybe this could actually potentially be okay. Branding right. Piercing deals 5 damage and applies 20 armor. Oh. That's a fun card. We don't take it, though. We don't take any... we probably take another big heal, right? I think so. I think we're doing pretty good, but... This means he's dead already. Oh my, Washendera. Okay, so we can get some money. We can duplicate a card. We can buy some artifacts and remove cards. Artifacts sound good. Removing cards sounds good as well, because I want to kill some torches, probably. Like, fuck these torches. What would I duplicate? I mean, obviously, ulting him, because he's fucking insane. Duplicate Ritual of Battle, though? Wow. Okay, that could be cool. But anyway, we'll go this way. So let's remove... No Torchy. And why do I still have this Train Steward anyway? Just get rid of that. So what do you got? Friendly units get +3 health. Okay. Fire starts a battle with 15 armor. Okay. Okay. These all fucking suck. Actually, 15 armor is probably okay. Because we don't have a way of playing those, like, penitent cards reliably. Reroll, see what we get. Friendly units start with 3 rage. +3 magic power. That's fun. Yeah, we like these. We're going the Imp Rage build. Oh, treasure. 2 ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Both chests have a strange lock mechanism that looks like they could be picked with shards from the pyre. That's cool. The more decorated chest might take a few. 25 pyre health for 150 coins. Yeah. You gotta do it. It's not even that much money, but you need it. What was that other thing I could buy here? No, I don't have any way of doing that. The Crucible. Precious metals can be uncovered in the mines of the Crucible, mined by the Umbra Shroud and its Untumbra morsels. Tunnels are far and twisting. Few living creatures know their complete range. So demons confirmed to be living and also have feelings. Oh, is this the final boss? Whoops. I was like, this guy looks like an even bigger anime. Like I just jumped in the Evangelion. Probably shouldn't have sacrificed all our fucking health. But I do like money. Greed is good. Right? Whatever. You will remove half of any buff and debuff effect stats. When? Every fucking turn? Wait, what? Because that's kind of a problem. For someone like the Hornbreaker Prince. Could be, anyway. Alright. I'm gonna show you how we fucking play this. Who's this asshole? We don't care. You gotta have the rage imp on the bottom floor. It's just how we do this. Okay, little chicken man coming out. Oh my god. The thing is, you want to put sharpen on this guy because of spikes, but then it's just, you know, you have to put it here for the fucking damage, right? Or we just say fuck it and we like, right? I mean, you know, just see what happens. Well, sharpen's 0 cost anyway. So it's only 12 more damage. In the grand scheme of things, that's not like insane. But, you know. Yeah, the large stone. Okay, we'll put Beef Boy up here with this shit on him. Nah, fuck it. It's gotta go here. You gotta keep that damage just like fucking maxed out. Walk! 69, dude! What's happening? Alright, fine. Oh my god. No. Ritual of Battle. Let's get another quick boy up here. The double quick boys. We like them. Pretty good. We don't need our big heal yet. We're fine. Yeah, just chill. Oh my god, he just runs through them. That's why the game's called Monster Train. Because you take a bunch of monsters and you run a train on sky. Feels pretty good, actually. I assume this is because it's like my first run, though, and they're just like, look, we know you're a baby. Why don't we make you feel a little better? How about that? And I'm like, yeah. You know what? I like that. Thanks. I'll take that. This is a pretty good turn, actually, to play Awake. We will draw another one at some point, though. So, you know, I can just get more angry, which sounds fun. Oh my god. He's too powerful. Fucking, I love, like, any game ever, if you can do a rage build, I'm already like, yeah, I'm feeling it. It's insane. This guy's just fucking back in the fight now. Guess we'll put another regen on him for shits and gigs. Oh my god. Train harder. Hey, Derek. Whoa. What? Dartkun. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. How do you pronounce that? Dartkun. It's fun, though. Alright, get the big heals? Maybe. Get the bigger heals? Definitely. I forgot we had other floors, actually. I'm so focused on this one. Rage Imp. He's gonna get the final blow, or I'm just gonna uninstall the game. The Imp doesn't fucking do it. I don't care. Probably do a... We'll do a little baby heal for now. Draw more cards? Me. I guess we could throw this big old fucking torch right here. Just get it the fuck out of my deck and just hit this guy real quick. Bam! Bam! The Imp! Yank said right away, he was like, you know what, that Imp? Worst pick you've ever made to putting damage on an imp. What the fuck, are you crazy? Huh? See, that's what I'm talking about, Yanks. I knew that imp was sitting there ready. Is this the final wave? Baiting hell was necessary for peace? Necessitate my ass, motherfucker. Got this. Here we go. Okay, we've got problems. We've got some spike damage coming in, though. Ooh. Oh, that was alright. Your nickname's from the low dialect of High Welsh. Translates to the one who makes bad jokes. Oh, I fucking love that. Hey, this is cool. Just reheating hell, BRB. I didn't even know Welsh was a language. I'm just joking, dude. Wales is pretty cool, actually. It's like the Newfoundland of England. You know? Or the UK, as you were. Just wonderful people with surprisingly difficult to understand accents, even though they're from... Like, they're speaking the exact same language, and you just stare at them for a minute until you learn to... but anyway, Covenant rank 1. Covenant allows you to opt into a higher challenge level and start mastering cards on victory. Yes? Covenant rank goes up every time you win a run at your highest unlocked rank. Hell yeah, that's cool. I've unlocked a new card, the March of Shields. Move a unit to the front and apply armor 10. That's interesting. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Imp build. I see. What do these mean? Never know. Impressive. Deal 50 damage to sacrifice an imp and deal damage. I love this card. I need to do imp build. Conserve. Oh, okay, it's ice cream. Sorry. The Unbroken Horn. Conserve energy between turns. Very cool. And we leveled up our Awokenness as well. By Region 2 Spikes 2 and add a copy of this card to your discard. I guess the thing, if you upgraded this so it was a 0 cost card, like if you put 2 -1 costs on it, that's interesting. I don't know. Plus 1 stack of spikes each time it's applied. Neat. Well, I gotta go and figure out supper and all that kind of cool stuff. You all have a nice night, and I will see you hopefully later tonight, actually. I'm planning on it. Tomorrow is finally, for once, a night shift. Night, air quotes. So I work at 11:30. But at least I can, stay up a little later and, being up for 5:30. That kind of cool stuff. So I will catch you then. Hey, little Kesha me versus Zendu. Fucking garbage. I just got this game. I'm already the same rank. I'm very disappointed. Zendu. I have to flame him. But yeah, take it easy, folks.